Alright, what's up guys? This is Higgins in Japan, here with another video. Higgins Plays Japan, where hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some games that may or may not be aware of, games that might only be in Japan, and games that are probably going to be only in Japanese. So, if you're watching live, I'm also in the chat room on YouTube here, so feel free to ask me questions about what I'm doing. I'm going to try to show you guys around. This is Dragon Quest Builders. Now, Dragon Quest Builders just recently came out on January 28th, so just a few days ago, and they actually released a demo for the game as well. So, if you're fortunate enough to have a PlayStation 4, all you need to do is actually create a PlayStation Network account for Japan, which is pretty easy to do, and you know, I obviously did it, so it's not that difficult. And yeah, so all you gotta do is create a PlayStation Network account for Japan, and download the demo, and you can play this game as well. As you can see, it is all in Japanese, so if you don't know any Japanese, you might be able to get around it. It's not all that difficult. Now, the quests that you'll get in the game are going to be all in Japanese, but I did find a wiki site for the game. It is also all in Japanese, but with Google Translate, it did translate it into halfway readable English, and so once this video goes up, I will post a link to that as well. And so for the demo, basically the only two options is you've got story mode and options. Options lets you set up stuff like options for the game. So I'm gonna stop. Well, I'm gonna keep talking, but we're gonna jump in. We're going to load a new load my game up here. I played this a couple hours last night, just to kind of get the feel for things. This is my little town here, but we're gonna leave quick and so I can show you around a few things, and then we'll go into town, and we'll walk around, and I'll introduce you to the characters and all that good stuff. Yes, Matt, basically this is Minecraft, but not for babies. No, I mean, I like Minecraft. I've played a lot of Minecraft. This is basically Minecraft with quests and monsters that you can fight. Well, I mean, Minecraft has monsters that you can fight as well. But anywho, so this is my character. His name is Ando, because I couldn't fit my entire name into the section for name creation. Basically, you wake up here, left for dead, in this little grave, and you have to make your way out. It's a little tutorializing you on how to like get around the world and how to build things and how to chop up things and all that good stuff. You make your way up and out of the darkness, which is your life, and make your way outside here, into which you can see the world. And now, like I said, this is only the demo, and so the world is pretty limited. Oh gosh, there's already a guy attacking me. So let's take care of him. Alright. Anyways, what was I saying? Yes. The world is kind of small, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that that's because of the demo. They're not going to obviously let you explore everything. But here's the world that you're dumped into for the demo here. Minecraft is cool, Matt. I like Minecraft. So you've got, you know, your mountainous region over there. It looks like you're pretty much surrounded by mountains, flatlands. There's water over there, which you will die instantly if you fall into. Again, they're trying to limit you because they want you to obviously buy the full game, but they also want you to kind of experience what is going on in this world. Controls are pretty simple and easy. You've got your normal camera controls. D-pad does your different items that you can collect and pick up and build down here. Left and right on the D-pad. Up and down switches between your normal beaten club and your killing club. You got like a bat and a spike bat. You can also build, you know, other weapons and stuff as you progress. One thing that is kind of different from Minecraft is that in Minecraft you can kind of just collect things and build them at will. Like, you don't have to unlock recipes basically for things, and in this game is all about progression, and so as you progress you unlock new things that you can build new things with. So if you like Minecraft and you like just being able to, hey, I want to build a sword right now, you know, you really can't. This is a little bit different than that. Yeah, so anyways, let's jump down here. As I was saying, oh yeah, so you got different items down here in your item bar that I've crafted. Like I said, I played it a little bit last night. I've got this healing ointment that I made. These little wings are basically, they'll teleport you into your city, like back to your city. You got some peaches, you got some you got some mushrooms on a stick, you got some different little things here. Torch. These are blocks that I've picked up because, you know, much like Minecraft, everything is built on cubes. So you're building things with cubes. It's pretty easy to control with. Like, I've always played Minecraft with a mouse and keyboard, but this seems to be pretty well. R1 and L1 can let you, you know, place up or down. It's getting dark, but I've got a weapon, so I'm not really concerned about any of this. But yeah, so we were on, let's head back into, so when you start out, you don't have anything. You've got your one little measly club here. you know, and you can straight up Zelda these bushes. And you get a flag, and they're like, hey, go put this flag in the center of this town and claim it as your own. These are all things that I've built. Everything that you see, I've built. There is a little bit of a frame of a house over here, and some walls that need to be patched up and all that kind of stuff when you get into this little area at first. Basically, you plant your flag here, and this allows you to save. This is also your waypoint, so it allows you to teleport back here as well. So, this lady, you find her pretty much right away, and she's got a quest for me. She gives you quests, and you have to complete them to progress. As you progress, you level up your... okay, so see right there in the top left-hand corner, this is going to get me 520 points. My camp is at level 1 currently. And so as you build things and as you fix things in your camp here, you level up your camp. And so right now my camp is still level 1, getting ever so closer to level 2. So the quest that she gave me was actually to build a cook room, because you can cook things like these grilled mushrooms on a stick. And so to do that you have to have a camping stove and all that good stuff. If you come across one of these in the world, this is like your workbench. And so this allows you to build a limited amount of things. There's a bigger workbench that I will show you here in just a second. Like I said, here's healing ointments. These are the wings that allow you to travel back to your waypoint. You've got torches and your basic club. And something really cool that I like that this does differently than Minecraft is, so you've got these different items that you can craft. And when you hit the circle button to craft it, it tells you, hey, you're going to need these petals. And the cool thing is it shows you how many you have currently in your inventory. Not only in the inventory down here at the bottom, but your actual inventory that you have in your chests. And it's really cool because in Minecraft you had to have all of that stuff with you. You couldn't just build stuff. Like, you had to actually have it on you and then go up to the workbench and be like, okay, now what do I need? I want to make this, so I need 3 petals, but I only have 2. And I need to go over to my chest to make sure I get 3 petals. Like, it was a lot of like micromanaging, and so I kind of like that feature. It knows what you have in your inventory. It lets you use it. So one of the other things that you get is blueprints, and the blueprints allow you to build these different buildings. And one of the buildings here, this is like a little workshop area. And so I can actually show you because I have an extra one. So I'm going to take this. So one of the quests that you do, she gives you, Piran gives you a blueprint and says, go build this building, and you can build it wherever you want, just not inside your town there. And so you slap down that blueprint, and then the cool thing, PS4, you tap on the big touchpad, and it shows you the building. So this is the building that you want to build. It tells you you're going to need some soil, a campfire, a workbench, a door, a chest, and then these are 2 options that you can change the positioning of it or just cancel the build altogether, which is what we're going to do because I already have one. I don't need one, but I have that blueprint, so if I, for whatever reason, build another town or all that good stuff. So let's drop that back in inventory. Whoops, there we go. Drop that back into inventory. And so yeah, so there's different things that you can pick up: twigs, feathers, petals of different sorts, different types of grasses, materials, different like beans. This is slime, so whenever you kill a slime, because this is Dragon Quest, so you are killing slime, you got that going on for you. Campfire, more petals. So basically, yeah, here's the workshop, the bigger workshop. Allows you to build all the basic stuff, but also allows you to build some more things. Clothing, different weapons. Here's a bed that you can build. That kind of thing. guess I should show... Yeah, okay, so here's your, like, little inventory here. Oops, look it back. Okay, so this is your inventory. So from here you can get rid of things. Like, if you don't want to carry stuff anymore, you can just kind of throw it away in the world, which I don't really need to do, because my inventory is not full. This is the equipment screen, so this is all the stuff that you have on your character. So right now I have these different weapons equipped, and once you use them up, since they're all equipped, they'll just cycle into the next slot, so you don't have to worry about, like, oh, now I need to equip my weapon or anything like that. But since I only have the two, you know, switching up and down on the D-pad will let me do all that. So, what else? Is there anything else in here? That's just your character sheet, basically your stats. I've been in here for 5 days, apparently, game-wise. Yeah, that's pretty much it that's in here. So, anyway, so she gave me a quest to go and build a cook room. Now, one of the things that I read in the wiki translate was that if the room is too big, it won't work. So, you have to have a small room. Luckily, I have this room over here that is small enough. So, actually, let me get rid of something here. I don't need this. Again, I'm kind of in the Minecraft mindset of, like, oh, if I want to build something, I have to have it in my inventory. So, oh, hey. Oh, and this dude here, he was lost out in the wilderness, and I rescued him. I believe his name's Rondo? Maybe? Rondo. I'm not real big on the Dragon Quest universe, so forgive my ignorance of the characters' names. I like Dragon Quest. I've just never really played a whole lot of them. So we are going to place that there. We're going to put a storage bin there. Because one of the things that she requested was that you put treasure chest in there with it. And we'll slap a door on here because we built a door, and we might as well... Oh, I don't want to talk to you, Rondo. Shut up. Go away. Get out of my space. I'm trying to build here, buddy. Alright, so we have just received 420 points. And she's happy. Oops, maybe a little closer. She's happy with what we've done. Quest complete, and you get a couple peaches out of it. And there you go. So she's happy. She's all clappy. And then from the stove here, you can make, you know, these mushroom shish kebabs and some fried eggs. But I don't have an egg, so I can't make any fried eggs. But this guy's got a quest for me, which I might have actually already done. I was reading through the wiki. I noticed that he was going to ask to make those, like, waypoint things. Oh, okay. He wanted me to make him some shish kebabs, and he wanted 3 of them. So I said, sure. I already have them in my inventory. So that was quick, and he won't stop talking. But so that was easy, and then he gave me one back, so that was nice of him. And so he's got another quest for me. Let's check and see what this quest is. According to I've got an idea. I got a jar. Oh gosh, what's the jar for? Let's check and see what that's for. Yeah. I'm bouncing back between the game and the wiki page, so I'm trying to figure out what these quests mean. Okay, so this is just a decorative pot that we can place. Wait, do we need to make that? I missed what he said. Oh, okay, yeah, he wants me to make 2 pots and put them in the house. I don't know what you plan on growing, Rondo, but okay. So yeah, so I'll do a couple quests here, then we'll play around and we'll go kill some slime and do some other stuff. Who knows what we'll get to. Here we go. So, like I said, with Minecraft, everything was kind of just already available and in the game. And, I kind of like the way that it does this, where it's like, hey, there's a new item that you can go build, instead of having everything open all at once. It's like more progression. Alright, so to make a pot, we're going to need slime, and we're going to need some soil. Good thing I got plenty of that. And he wanted 2, so let's make 2. And then let's go place these in the house so he can grow plants or whatever the heck he's going to do. Where should we put these? Let's put one here. And how about here? Is that what he wanted? Oh wait, I think he wanted... Wait, the wiki says he wants 5. Whoa, where are you going? I thought he said 2. Something about a bed. Hold up. Let's just go build some more. Let's make some more pots. I mean, your house can never have too many pots in it, right? Is that a thing? The wiki's saying 5. He said 2. So, we're gonna do 5. And, what are you saying? Why are you standing up on the roof like that? Why acting all crazy, Rondo? Huh? Why you gotta be like that? So apparently more pots was not the option, so... Check the wiki again. Maybe it wants me to make colorful things. Oh, okay. Okay. Make different color beds and pots. Okay. build another bed. So the wiki's telling me that what you're supposed to be doing is like decorating your house and stuff to make it look all cool, which is fine. Put some pots around here. What's this? Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, so there's a hunger meter. And if you don't eat, you get hungry. So let's eat. Okay. There's not really room in here for another bed, Rondo. So I don't know what you want me to do. Beat you. Alright. Oh, did he say that thing again? Dang it. Oh no. Now we're just destroying everything. Let's put a pot in here. Oh. Oh. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Just fill this room full of pots, I guess. So we don't really have room for another bed. Alright, well, why not? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, wait, what's it? Oh, it's a circle. No, I didn't mean to wake you up. Sorry. I mean, I kinda did. Nope. No, go back to bed. Shut up. It's been a long day of filling this room full of pots. Oh, I can get points for putting them in there? Well, let's figure out all this crap. I wonder if it's gotta have like a door on it or something, if that's what makes it a room. Ha ha ha. Alright, so apparently that's what they want. Now I can build... Oh, I gotta go back over. Oh. Thought it said there was a new thing for me to build. So you're just gonna say the same thing? Let's throw a bed over here. That didn't. Oh, that gave me some points. Maybe not real safe to have a fire right next to the bed. But whatever. We're not about having safe. We're about having fun, right? Well. Oh, there's an egg in there. I'm gonna take that egg. Oops. Oh, it's already cooked. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's call it a day on the building things here in the little town, because apparently something's getting lost in translation. That's alright. Alright, let's explore. Let's see what we can find out here in the world. So this is the world of Dragon Quest, and so you've got all these little slimes just jumping around and you know, just minding their own business until you come up behind them and club them in the head. That's good. That's a crafting item that I need. So your items do have durability, like my weapon here does have durability, so you will need to make more as time progresses, as it wears out. These petals are used for making the healing ointment, and so I'm just going to collect some more of these, because you can never have too much healing. Ooh. Oh, my weapon broke. Yeah, and occasionally you'll find little workbenches out here in the wasteland. Oops. Which is convenient if you want to build some healing stuff. Now, I've not gone in here. So, let's go in here, shall we? And, oh, okay. Encounter. Cool. Awesome. Let's open it up and see what it is. Oh, we got one of those little bean things. Is that it? Just one? Oh, my inventory's full. What can I drop? Get rid of? That was cool. I can only assume that since this is the demo, that if the full version of the game is going to have, like, you know, has an actual dungeon and stuff. But, let's get rid of some of this stuff, shall we? If we're going to quest, let's do this right. I wonder how high I can get up here. Oh, seems like I have aggroed some people. Oh gosh. Those guys do a decent amount of damage. Looks like the edge of the world. Up there. Oh, hello. Oh. Somebody's angry. I guess we just hang out up here until sun comes up, and then I can actually see where we're going. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Okay. I do wish there was some sort of like roll, like combat roll, or some kind of like, let me get out of this situation quick, instead of just jumping. Mushrooms. Those are always good for mushrooms. Ooh, what's this? Whoa! What? Like I said, I'm not super familiar with the Dragon Quest universe, so forgive me for not knowing about walking Lord of the Rings trees over here. But I'm gonna collect all this stuff because it looks like it's probably worth something. Oh no! Don't touch the water. Flowers. Oh, inventory's full. Alright. I kind of want to attack one of those guys, but I have a bad feeling. Let's get this one out here. Oh, he's not by himself. Are you friend or are you foe? Oh, I aggroed him. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh gosh. Okay, area of attack. Oh, it looks like... Oh, he healed himself! I need to do that. Oh, gosh. Yes! Alright. Okay. Progress. Let's, well, here, let me show you the waypoint jump. Oops. Because I got a full inventory, and I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Build up wire. Oops. Build another one of those. Wonder if I can. Build anything new. Oh, I can cook the mushrooms. Still want me to put like pots around this room? Weirdo. Oh no, don't. I don't know why you needed to jump up there. No. Saying the same old thing. It's not really what I wanted to do. Alright, well, let's adventure just a little bit more, but, yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it for the demo. Base building, doing a little bit of questing, and doing a little bit of adventuring. But, yeah, I mean, this game is really cool. And I really like it so far. And like I said, if you have a Japanese PlayStation Network account, all you have to do is download the demo for it from the PlayStation Network store. And it's really easy to get into. It's not too difficult. I mean, you're going to need to know some Japanese. And there isn't, as of now, there isn't a America or, you know, an English release date for this game. Now, Dragon Quest is pretty popular, and they did they even did like a North American release of the Dragon Quest Heroes game, which is basically just Dynasty Warriors, but with Dragon Quest characters. So I'm gonna have to imagine that they will release this at some point in the States, or at least in other countries other than Japan. But if they don't, you can always buy the Japanese version, and it's, you know, everything will play on the, you know, everything on PS4. But like I said, you know, hop into the PlayStation Network store in Japan, download the demo if you want to play it, check it out, and let me know how you like it. And yeah, that's probably going to do it for me here on another edition of I don't know what I'm doing in a Japanese game. Actually, that would be a better title than Higgins in Japan Plays, but everybody does Let's Play videos. But don't worry, this will not detract from my making of regular videos about life in Japan. That will continue. That will never end. Alright guys, well, that's going to do it. As always, if you have any questions or comments for me, Facebook.com/HigginsInJapan. I also make videos about life in Japan. If you didn't know that, if you're just checking this out, and you're like, hey, what's this dude doing playing this Japanese game? Well, I play some games from time to time, and, you know, hopefully there's some more games coming out here in Japan that I will probably be picking up in the next couple of months, and so maybe I will stream those as well so you can play, or see me play them. And, yeah, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.